Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, and good night wherever you're watching in the world, and welcome back to Speed Force Racing. We are here in Austria, specifically at the Red Bull Ring in Spielberg, for tonight's edition, for the 10th round of the worldwide celebration is GP3. I'm your host, ShallAnswer29, and joining me mid-quali will be Energy Dan. Now, Austria is, you will see in quali and in the race, but Austria is, aside from turns 1 and technically turn 3, it's a relatively simple track. I don't know how to phrase this properly, but yeah, high speed track, very very technical. Well, not technical, is that the right term? Dan would explain it later, but anyway. Right, we're gonna get into. Before we get into the driver's standings, I'd like to introduce our newest. Well, the drivers that have joined that will be racing today, whether it be reserving, but one of them we know for sure will be racing full time. I'd like you to welcome D-Mac, who is going to be racing in the Alpine tonight. Rivanovsky, welcome back to SFR. He's going to be racing for Williams, and both of them. But Dobbo will be replacing. Wait, Rivanovsky? Where is he? Oh, he's in the Aston Martin. Sorry, yep. Apologies about that. He was in the Aston Martin and replacing Kvyat in the Williams. Surprisingly, is Godobbo. Welcome back to SFR as well. Right. Whilst Collie gets underway, we will get on with the driver standings. Well, with the standings. Leading the way now, thanks to his consistency, is Dr. Special Energy on 81. J Sarge, after a bad run of races, drops down into P2 on 78, and up into third, keeping it very consistently in the points, and have been. And that point streak has goes all the way back to Portugal. Is Matti on 75, overtaking Kvyat, who was in fourth, now being replaced by Dobbo. Then P5, we got Martin after his win, moving above Cassidy and Gianni in P4, P5, well, P6 and P7. So Cassidy on 50, Gianni on 64. And then in P8, you've got the Slayer, and then Capricorn in 9th, and Romsey rounded out the top 10 on 52. And then down the field, you have Mansell on 34, Oliver on 31, Zander on 22, Senna Martins on 18, tied with British Guy and Scar Adams from P15 and P16, P15 and P16 respectively. And then the bottom four, you have Janeji on 10, but Karsh on 9, Stocksy on 2, and Grampit still yet to score points. And it's a wet quali! Oh, that's going to be unpredictable, but anyway. Onto the constructors now. Williams still lead the way on 159, with Alfa Romeo up into staying in second on 141. Alpha Tauri closing the gap, 12 points. Well, 22 points back from the leaders on 137, and then in the top 5, rounding out the top 5, you have Mercedes on 96 and Red Bull on 80, and then down the field you have an improving Aston Martin on 77, Ferrari on 75, Alpine on 64, McLaren on 58, and Rock Bottom Haas still on 25. Now, both Hasses, I repeat, both Hasses are out on track, and I think the first driver, that's right, it's Calvin. Evening Senna, evening all. Wet quali dry race according to Owen. Nice. Alright. How's Calvin going to approach this? Runner-up in Season 8, I know I've been spouting on about this quite a few times now, but Haas have gone off to a very poor start. Bottom of the constructors. They're going to need if they're going to move up the midfield, they're going to need to get results today. Now, it's full wet conditions. Like, look at the amount of rain on track as Calvin goes across the final corner. Track limits is going to be a big thing around this track, so you've got to be careful not to overdo it with the track limits. Oh, Calvin got nearly really twitchy. That's going to mess up his first lap as he gets in between two Alfa Romeos. Wow. Oh, apologies for the lack of lap data. We'll put that on. Hide the UI because better about the UI. Whoops. Oh, that's Ferrari going slowly, by the way. But in the meantime, we have Calvin still in P19. Oh, and even better, the thing you love to see, a thing that brings a massive smile to my face. We have a full grid. Full grid today. Oh, Calvin's nearly lost it. Oh, no, don't collect your teammate, whatever you do. He's out of the way, luckily. That's going to mess up his lap hugely as Grampit comes across the final corner. Oh, going very wide, but not invalidating. Goes into provisional pole as Calvin goes into P2, 4 seconds off after what happened just now. And the next driver about to come across is Godobbo. No, it's not Godobbo. Not Dobbo. Could it be Roimsey? No, yeah, it is, but he's invalidated. What about the championship leader? He goes into P2, 3 temps off Grampit. And now we have Senna or Matty, one of the Red Bulls. Senna goes up into P3. Into P3 now as Martin goes provisional pole for 1:14.2. As Giannetti goes up into second. Oh my goodness, the lap times are coming in fast as Gianni invalidates his first run. Now, Godobbo in P4, good stuff from him. Here comes, that's going to go on board. I'm going to go on board with Rivanovsky, who hasn't... Actually, no, I'm going to go on board with Matty, because he's still on a lap. And he comes in. Ooh, that's a big blow. And the two Mercedes of Oliver about to come across the line. P7 for Oliver, as for Calvin, no. Oh, Calvin's 6 temps up. Up into P6 he goes. Slayer or J-Sarge, one of the two. Yep, the Slayer invalidates. Zander starts off a lap. Who's going to come across the line? That's going to be Mansell, who goes up into P7. And now, what about the AlphaTauris as Roimsey goes provisional pole? Oh my goodness, AlphaTauri are really firing on all cylinders today. And now we have Cabernicon in P4, up into P4, and Rivanovsky. No, hold on. I think we might have another Alpine coming across. Right, hold on. Gianni invalidating again. He's not having much luck of those laps, is he? As D-Mac goes up into P4. What about Rivanovsky? He invalidates, but he's probably, if anything, going to save up on hers as Grampit retires from the session. Oh, that's a big body blow. Cassidy goes up into provisional pole. Very good lap from him. We're going to go on board with... Energy, see what happened to Grampit yet. Oh, he's tied in the pits, isn't he? Oh, sorry about that. Right. And Zander, no, invalidates. Mansell's retired. Oh no, he's binned it. Last corner, Mansell is out of qualifying, and that could potentially wreck his race if he doesn't move up the field. Now we have J-Sarge, championship leader, as Martin, extends his lead, stamping his authority. Well, actually, he gets back into the lead. He goes up into provisional pole with a 1:13.9. The first driver to break the 1:13s in these conditions is D-Mac. Goes above him 4 tenths ahead. Or 5 tenths ahead. Brilliant lap from him regardless. Oh, I could not be more thrilled. Ivanovsky invalidating again. Is Matty yet to set a lap? He's about to start his now, as Oliver goes up into P6. And Calvin, does he improve? He always attempts down. This might not be a particularly great lap from him. He does improve, but not by a great amount. As J-Sarge goes up into P11, the AlphaTauri is going for another run. Scratch that, Roimsey's in the pits. Dr. Special Energy, the championship leader, does not improve. As Cabriticon, 2 seconds down. And Godobbo, P11. P11 goes to Godobbo. And that Johnny coming across, yeah, stays in P10. I think Cabriticon, no, not Cabriticon, D-Max stays in provisional pole. Zander sneaking his way up into second. Fair play to him. And Oliver retires on track. Oh no, has he binned it? Oh wow, he might have or might not, or might not, or may not, but who knows? Renacon invalidating, and Calvin up into P13, P14 he goes. J-Sarge on another run. Matty's 2 temps up, he's in P19. Bottom of the field. As I think that's the Doctor going up into P8. And now I think the next driver about to come across the line, it could be Dobbo. Here he comes across the sideline. P8 stays there. Well, goes up into P8, sorry. There's Johnny. Moves up into P, stays in P13. And Matty now. No, not Matty. His teammate Senna. What time is he going to set? We're going to stay on board with Matty. There's one of the Aston Martins of Martin coming into the pits. And here he comes. Matty. Doesn't improve at all. On that. Oh, Matty getting really twitchy there. I think Johnny's about to come into the pit, surely. Only a matter of time until he does. As Slayer comes across. Which one is it? Zander or Sky Adams? Yep, Zander comes across the line. J-Sarge goes up into P12. Oof. Oh dear, sorry about that. And now, Cassidy. Cassidy and Pete. Cassidy at 10th down, not the best of laps from him for the moment. We have our 6th comment of the stream. We'll go on board, take a look. Evening, one wings. Alvin not enjoying the conditions. Quite a few people braving it, biting the bullet and going out on inters. Well, no, not going out on inters at all, actually. Dan did say he was going to join mid-quali. Yeah, the inters are slower, but improving. Thank you, Mackenzie. Right. Right, I think Janeji's on a lap now. I think he's the first of the Interrunners. No, he's not. I think J-Sarge or Capricorn actually. No, it's definitely, yeah, it's J-Sarge, the first on a fresh set of Inters. Owen wanting the rain to go away. Ah, D-Mac! D-Mac, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, mate. Now J-Sarge improving on his time. He looks to be fixated towards coming into the pits. As Capricorn comes across, he's got Juneji, both Ferraris, I think, for company. Capricorn staying out. Here she comes through the final corner. E2. Both Alpines are up and running already. I think that's Juneji and J-Sarge coming into the pits, but will they have enough time? Ooh, very close between the two Alpines. Dan's in. Oh, I think we have a wild Dan appearing. Oh my days. And meanwhile, Senna's on a lap. I think the first driver to set a lap on Inters and he's invalidated. Now we're going to go on board. Actually, scratch that. Calvin is the first person on Inters setting a lap, but invalidates as well. Oh, here comes Dobbo. Still on wets. Wow. Brave that from Dobbo. Ah, Rob, welcome, mate. Welcome to the stream. And here he is, the man, the myth, the legend. Energy Dan has joined the stream.
Good evening. I see Austria's chosen to be absolute a-hole this week.
Yep.
It's raining again.
I prefer not to speak about last night, by the way, but anyway.
How did your race go, mate?
Well, it did not feel like a P7 in the show.
You and me both, mate.
Yeah. Anyway. Right. Dobbo's on a lap and he's still on wet.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't think. I might be wrong on this, but okay, he goes up one place, improves, but not by much. Now, I think the next driver on a lap, he's scarper around the track. I think it's going to be Roimsey. And it is Roimsey on a lap. So Dan, your take on this fascinating circuit?
Brake turn, accelerate. Brake turn, accelerate.
Yeah.
Complete a lap. Brake turn, accelerate.
Oh, Roimsey's invalidated. Ah, damn.
I'll be honest with you. In the dry, it is really boring. In the wet, it gives you a little bit of something to think about. But yeah. It's just not a great track. It's one of those tracks where if you're good at being precise and consecutive, then it rewards you. But it does punish you making the slightest mistake. A missed brake zone by 5 meters and 3 second time penalty.
Oh, D-Mac on pole position is about to come across the start finish line for the final time potentially. Doesn't improve, under a second down. Mind you, do you think it's too early? Do you think it was too early to put on the Inters?
No, I don't actually. He's probably just on the limit. But I tell you, who's going to tell you the right strategy now is probably Godot. He's already done one hot lap. He's going for a second hot lap. He was only 38,000 slower than his quickest lap.
Ooh, Gianni up into the top 10. As meanwhile, Scar Adams about to come across the line. Up at P18 he goes. The other AlphaTauri, Big of Energy, coming across. Oh, Jonathan got real twitchy. Validates
so
his
did
run.
Godobo. So did Godobo,
Oh,
mate.
wow.
He's probably going to go for another lap after this. He's got time.
Yeah. Cassidy's still on wet, fair play. Right, who's about to come across the line? I think it's Rivanovsky. Or both Aston Martins, actually. 5 seconds down for Rivanovsky. Martin. Does he improve?
Hot off the press, Tom. Zander's just invalidated. He doesn't have enough time to get back.
No. Ah, that's the end of Zander then, potentially. Not...
Also, Dodge Special Energy, invalidated.
Oh! T-Mac going faster. I think that's Energy going up into... No, hold on. Yep, J-Sarge up into P7. Senna about to start his lap. I think that's Slayer about to come across the line, isn't it? Or come across the line, isn't he?
I think it's just got wetter all of a sudden, you know.
Yeah, you're right.
Let me just check on Godobo. Oh no, Godobo's off track. Ah, that's really messed
Scar
his...
Adams, the second McLaren, about to come across. Much slower. 1.3 seconds down. Roimsey up into P7. Gianni
just retired on track.
Ah, damn.
He just retired on track.
Yeah. Matty in P13. Next driver about to come across. I think it could be Rivanovsky. Yep, I'm right. He's a 10th up. What time is he going to set? E12. Solid from Rivanovsky. As his teammate Martin goes up into P3. Very good lap from him. What about the championship lead? Well, who was the championship leader? J-Sarge. Comes across. Is he going to set? Is he going to threaten the front runners? P9.
Slayer about to cross the line.
Ooh, good point, good point.
He was only 6,000 slower.
Ooh. Oh, good point.
No,
P4.
Doesn't move up.
No, I think that's going to round up quali.
I did, mate, yeah.
Ooh. This race.
Do we know if it's a dry race?
Yeah, it's a dry race. Martin and...
Thank the Lord.
Mansell said. Anyway. On to qualifying now. It's an AlphaTauri front lockout, an Alpine lockout of the front row with D-Mac and Capricorn on pole. Capricorn taking the front row. P3 you have Martin with an informed Martin with the Slayer in P4, Zander in P5, Energy in 6th, Romsey in 7th. Joining him on row 4 row 4 is Gianni. And then you got J Sargent Senna in row 10, row 5, row 6 you've got Cassidy and Dobbo. Then down the field you have Rivanovsky, Janeji, Matty, Oliver, Grampit, Calvin, Scar Adams, and Mansell. Right. Your top 3 for this race?
Ooh, that's a good one. In no particular order. I'll probably go with Martin, Gianni. No. I'm going to change it. Martin, Slayer, Zander.
Nice. I'm thinking D-Mac. Ooh, let's take a look at the grid so I can judge it a bit more. Because anyone that knows me well will know I like to spice things up with my predictions. And that's never going to change, no matter what. But anyway. Come on. Chop. Right. Anyway. This is going to happen in no particular order. Come on. 15 seconds. I'll say... announce it in 15 seconds, but yeah.
So what's the likelihood of seeing a safety car this evening, Tom?
Would be very likely. Very likely, you know.
Even in the dry, I reckon so, yeah.
Right.
Go on then, top 3.
D-Mac. D-Mac Energy. of Dr. Special Energy. And my gamble, traditional gamble, I'm going to go Matty.
Okay.
Because the thing is with Matty, even though he doesn't get on the podium that often, he's always consistently in the points. Like,
just a quick one. What's the dry race strategy around here?
You'd have to go. You'd probably be better off going if you're in the top 10. Like at a dry quali, you could get away with a soft medium, but in circumstances like this, it's pretty open play. So you could pretty much try the wets, try medium softs, go all the way to the end from there.
Well, I'm only asking because we've got Oliver in 16th starting on the hards.
That might not work because the hards, in truth, they aren't as good. They're not as good around here.
I'm just thinking he's going to jump all. What did the softs will go to? Lap 14, 15?
Possibly. Yeah, possibly. Yeah.
So then, he's going to have to do hard to soften it. I mean, he's probably banking on safety cars and things and lap 1 carnage or whatever. But that'll be an interesting strategy to see if that works. He's going to be vulnerable for 3 or 4 laps. That's the only problem.
Yeah. Yeah, true. Right. Here we have the full grid getting underway. Surprisingly, no one's crashed out under the formation lap.
It's not my trick, that. Or spinning while in the lead. That's another one of my famous tricks. Behind the safety car. Come on, red lights, where are you?
Anyway, here we are. Engine revs rise. We are waiting for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Lights out, away we go. The Alpines get off very well. It's a good start for the Slack. Look at this, all very what? The Alpines lead them to turn 1. So far, so good. As it's all getting a little bit chaotic in the midfield. As the AlphaTauri swapping around with Romsey and Energy swapping places. Look at this. This is all getting very unpredictable very early. Zander goes round the outside of Roimsey. No, of the Slayer.
Neji's just hit the back of Revanovsky.
Oh, disaster.
He may have damage.
Yeah, possibly.
It was a significant hit.
Yeah, Janeji and Grampitz going side by side, fighting wheel to wheel. And look at this. The Alpines are running away with this already. This is the
the Martin's getting close. Oh, Janeji looks very, very. Oh, he's at the back of Cassidy.
Oh, Grampit's in trouble. Grampit's in trouble. He looks to be going very slowly. He's got damage potentially.
No, don't look like it.
Well, you say that, but you could end up getting pretty bad wing damage if you're not careful. As Janeji pits in, Grampit's coming. Oh,
he crossed the pit entry then as well.
Ooh, that could be a warning for that.
Usually 3 second time penalties.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the Alpines are pretty much running away with this for the moment. As Oliver comes in, both Mercedes have come in. As Energy looks down the inside of the Slayer, but doesn't get the move done. J Sarge in the pits. I don't know what's happened to him. That's a quarter of the field already changing for new tyres and a new wing already, and it's only been lap 1. Look at this. Look at this. Johnny is on the back of Energy now. He's on the back of J Sarge too.
He's made some decent places up to us.
Yeah, he has. Look at this. Now Dobbo. Oh, Dobbo spins! Dobbo spins right in front of us! Luckily, he's ghosted through the field, so luckily, no big pile-up happening.
I know, but that looked like an horrendous reverse onto track, to be honest with you.
Grosjean 2018 Barcelona.
Yeah.
Oh, Matty's in. What's happened to him? It's not often he ends up... He wouldn't come into the pits this early for no reason. He's on... Oh.
Look at this field now, so stretched out.
Yeah, it is. Johnny gets past the sposes of the Slayers. Energy gets back into P6. As the Slayer losing out big time. Massively. As Matty drops all the way down to P19. And look at this, Johnny on the back of Energy. And tell you what, continue.
Go on, I was saying it's going to be tight at the front. We've got first to fifth, all the way up to Wormsey, all within less than a second of each other, and then it jumps to Dr. Special Energy that's got 2.1 seconds, and it's almost a second between everyone, and taking all the way back to 14th. So there's definitely a split pack here. There's a lead pack and a chase pack.
Getting the fastest lap. Yeah, no. Tell you what, Romsey and Zander and Martin, fair play to them, because they've picked up a lot of form in recent races. Because you've had Zander winning the last bump, Zander getting on the podium in Hungary last time out, Romsey winning in France.
Gianni on Special Energy.
Oh, sorry, yeah, apologies for my rambling. Oh,
he took it back
Energy,
over. So he's going to get his DRS.
Well done for Energy, but look at this, Giannetti getting the fastest lap on mediums. So something tells me that the mediums are probably the stronger tyre around it.
They are, yes. The softs overheat too much, I think.
Yeah, I think they do. And now, D-Mac is already running away with this. The question is, Dan, how close do you think who do you think will be in the strongest position come the end of this race?
That is a good question. Let me just put some data on my screen.
Because Rumsey's on mediums, and he's still holding his own against the soft runners. Oh, Energy getting a 3 seconds. Oh, he's off.
I think without a safety car, any of the medium runners in the top 10 are in a strong position.
Easily, I agree. Look at this. Johnny's gone down the inside of Energy. Energy trying to get the place back.
Romsey on Zander.
Oh, good spot. Here. Oh, good spot. Good pass by Romsey. Up into P4 he goes. Johnny, he's trying to get back at Zander. Zander's got past. Energy getting past him. Sorry, not Zander. I was going nuts for a second there.
But this is again his mediums overtaking the softs. Romsey's overtaken Zander on softs.
Do you think he can do the same to Martin?
Yeah, well, possibly, mate, because he's found some serious.
Oh, Gianetti's gone. He's retired in the pits. Holy cow, this has been quite an interesting race already. Now Martin is going to have DRS on Capricorn, who's lost out massively to his teammate. And look at this. Martin's going to have a run on him, isn't he? No.
Possibly. And this is going to do wonders for Romsey, because he's going to pull him off.
Yes, it is. Possibly Zander, possibly, if you keep it on track. And that's a Mercedes off track, and that is Cassidy that's got off. Oh, contact between Martin and Capricorn. And this, if anything, is helping out Romsey. Oh, apologies for the wrong poor camera angle. I think I just did a Monaco 2021 again. Wow, this battle for the race lead is so interesting.
I'm just keeping an eye on the delta from Dr. Special Energy and Zander, and it keeps fluctuating.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if
Energy's closing in rapidly, slowly but surely.
It was a tenth and a half in just sector 3 alone, the beginning part of sector 3. That's just another tenth just gone.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's probably doing 2/10 a sector.
Yeah, he is now. Look at this. Let's go on board of. Oh, D-Mac!
Well, here's one
3
for you.
seconds.
This actually shows you how quick the mediums are becoming.
Yeah.
Compared to the softs. Dr. Special Energy crossed the line then 2/10 slower than his fastest lap, but he's still catching the soft runners.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a 10 slower in sector 1.
Capricorn and Martin still going wheel to wheel. Martin down the outside. Dude, look at this. Oh, Capricorn. Oh, Capricorn struggling there. And now Martin's trying to look down the outside again, but not going to get enough of a run. Oh, he's looking for a switchback, Martin. Wow.
That was going to be a brave move. But he thought better of it.
Yeah, he did. Now this is allowing Romsey in a good position to pounce. Look, he's only 2 tenths off. 3 tenths off, actually. Look at this. 4 DRS for Martin on
Capricorn.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, it's alright, no, he didn't need to.
Ooh, no, you're right.
He held his nerve then.
Yeah.
He will now, though.
Oh, wow, he's going to have Capricorn. He's going to try again. He's going to go round it down the inside. Is he going to go full send? Oh, contact! Takes out one Alpine. Roimsey possibly getting caught up in that. J-Sarge, in the meantime, gets a 3-second penalty for the dreaded multiple warnings.
That looked to me like D-Mac had, he went a little bit deep. And then maybe had some rear wheel spin, I don't know.
Yeah.
You just saved my replay, 2 seconds.
Wow. Now Roimsey's up into 3rd. Now, does he have damage? He's not taking it as quick as he'd normally like to. Yeah, Martin's got damage. That's allowed Capricorn into the lead. Oh no. Oh, it's chaos. There's a Ferrari got off, and that's Jardy. He's falling down the order, Dan. Oh, wow. This race has already taken another turn as Roimsey is already gaining time back on Capricorn. Oh, contact between Roimsey and D-Mac. Same corner. Luckily, not as severe.
Okay, I've watched the replay back, and to be honest with you, that was almost an accidental 3 into 1 corner.
Yeah, it was. I think Martin might have overshot it on trying to get the move done on Capricorn.
No, just from. So I was on about the initial incident before I just watched it back on Capture Gallery. The one with Martin, D-Mac, and Romsey. It just looked like all 3 of them kind of went. They just tried to. I think it's, in my opinion, it's a racing incident, but I've not seen on board. But yeah.
Look at this, D-Mac. He's going to have another go at Roimsey. Can he get it done this time without making contact? He takes a lot of that curb, and if anything, this is helping Capricorn.
Said his pitting from the mediums. That's early.
Wow, very early.
It's a set of hards.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, there's a hat off, and that's Grampit. Broke, damages front wing. Oh, there's an Aston Martin got off, or Williams. No, it's Dobbo that's gone off. Down into P13 he goes. And look, who snuck his way up into P6.
Mansell.
From P20 as well.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Now, if what we were saying earlier is accurate, he's about to go onto the faster or more racier tyre.
Roimsey's coming in.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, that's really early. He's probably going to be kicking himself because of that damage, but possible damage, isn't he? Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a new wing.
It's a wing change,
Oh no, Roimsey. He's gone onto hards.
Mansell's pitting, Mansell's just pitted.
Yep. He's on to mediums.
He's on the mediums, yeah.
I don't know what happened just now. I think Roimsey became an innocent bystander in that incident between the top 3, but you could argue before that actually happened, he was probably going to be in the strongest position come the end of under this race, providing no safety car comes out.
Yeah. I mean, the field is so stretched out now. I mean, Grampit is obviously a full lap down. But Oliver, who's nearly 2 full sectors behind.
Yeah. And look at this. Hold on. Look at this, yep. Roimsey is on the... J-Sarge on the back of Roimsey, although, albeit, Roimsey's on fresh hards. It'll take time for them to come good. Oh, there's... Oh, contact, read J-Sarge. There's a McLaren off. No, there's a Haas, and I think it's Calvin. And now Zana is going to be here for company. Oh, Calvin spun! Cassidy, 3 seconds. Oh, that could have been close. Calvin just binned it right in front of our eyes, Dan.
Gianni just got in front of Revanovsky.
Oh, good spot. Is Revanovsky going to have a go back?
All the way back up to Cabrinicon now as well. Cabrinicon's actually coming to the back of Grampit by the looks of it, I think. Oh, who's that in front of him?
Might be Grampit. Might not be.
It's a Haas. It's a Haas of Grampit, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Grampit got damage. She doesn't seem to be looking
so
like
Grampit will be getting. Yeah, Grampit will be getting blue flags any minute now.
Yep. Only a matter of time. Now D-Mac's got full DRS. Is he gonna get the move done? No. Ooh, Caprinicon taking a very wide one. Look at this, Caprinicon under pressure from a teammate.
He let it by. He let it by.
Good stuff from D-Mac. Ooh. Now this potentially could allow Energy to close back into it. And mind you, in hindsight, this might not be a bad thing for Roimsey because he's still in that top 10 and people ahead, truthfully speaking, have still got to pit.
Yeah, but look at Xander, Martin and Roimsey and Mansell, who have pitted and are 12 seconds behind this pack. Now, these guys at the front have probably got another 3 laps on these live. If they wanted to play the team game, they could actually extend their lead, swapping DRSs. Is D-Mac coming in? No, he's not.
No. Everyone coming in? No. They're both staying in. Look at this. All very close between the two leaders.
No, I don't think there's any team play. D-Mac is absolutely gunning for it. He's nearly a second ahead already.
Look at this. Martin's on the back of Zana now. Oh no, there's a hazard. It looks to be Calvin again. Oh, there. As if just when you think it couldn't get any worse, things couldn't get any worse for Haas, it does.
Martin on the back of Xander.
Oh yeah, true. Always have been. Right. Martin on the back. Going to have the run, but he is clearly biding his time though. And look at this. Energy's closing up on. He's closing up on the 2 Alpines. Ooh, Calvin coming out of the pits. Over Haas's swap places. Pretty much real life F1 2021 prediction.
J side's only lost it then.
Yeah. Oh. Now, Martin in chase of Xander still. Dovo comes into the pits and he's going to be on.
Tell you what, Martin's playing a very mature game here because he's got a full battery.
Yeah, he does. Look at this. Oh, both Alpines possibly coming in. Oh, that has hindered Caprinicon massively. Who's look at Energy? He's got the run. Full DRS, side by side between the two. All even. They're both on an even slate, but Caprinicon stays ahead. But Energy, he's not giving up at all, is he? Look at this. AlphaTauri versus Alpine, side by side. This brings shades of GP4 Season 7. Oh, contact, Caprinicon. Ooh, Energy had to go out wide there, but Caprinicon should have DRS. Goes back into first place, sorry.
Thing is though, Caprinicon's going to have to pit.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm pretty sure on the same old age tyres, his softs are going to give up before Dr. Special Energies do.
Yeah, they are.
So, Do you keep on fighting and slow yourself down even more, or do you accept it?
Be pragmatic. Just be pragmatic and just.
I think he is. I think he's pitting.
Ooh, Recon comes in. Energy gets past.
Great professionalism there from Cabrinicon, who stayed to the right of the white line all the way from the start of it.
Definitely. Oh, Johnny's retired. Second to last corner, and this
it's a safety car.
could not have been perfectly timed for Cabrinicon.
Cabrinicon's won this race.
Yeah, definitely. What brilliant strategy from Alpine as well. Now, does that hinder?
D-Mac has got in front of him.
Yeah, Johnny's out. Both Ferraris out of the race. Double disaster for the Tifosi.
So, this is actually bad for top 4, sorry.
Yeah, it is. Mind you.
Because they're pretty much just running in front of the Alpines, and then they'll probably end up coming out 12, 13, 14 and 15th, depending on... I know, they'll be alright because Mansell and everyone else is pitting as well. So yeah, they might come out in 8th, 9th, 10th and 11th.
Yeah, Matty's on softs. That's an interesting one. Now Grandpa comes in. What tyre is he going to be on? He's still on the same... I think he's on the same set of mediums, isn't he? Yep, no. Same soft, sorry, yep. Okay, I'm being an idiot here, but... and
16, yeah, you can do 16 laps on the softs from now, so...
Yeah.
16 and 18, 34, so yeah, you could run 2 laps behind the safety car. So yeah, softs is probably a good shout.
Romesy's in! Ooh, Romesy and Martin are in. Zander still staying out.
What? Sure.
Romesy's back on mediums. Now, does this help out the soft runners?
Yes, I think it does. Unless there's another safety car.
Yeah, Romesy stays where he is, so he's basically stagnated in that pit stop. And his problem, he has 2 Aston Martins ahead of Rivanovsky and Martin.
I think there's a few people there that got a little bit unlucky that came out when it did.
Yeah.
But it looks like almost the entire field, if didn't pit then, pit a few laps before, apart from Zander, who's still on 8-lap hold mediums.
Yeah.
So
yeah, definitely.
I don't think they can go to the end and be competitive with everyone else.
No. Now, the funny thing about this division, we have 7 winners in 7 different winners in 9 races. Might be wrong on that, but
wow, that's epic.
Yeah, 7 different winners in 9 races. Do you think there's a possibility we can get 10 winners? Or 8 different winners in 10?
Possibly.
Because Zander's yet to win, but he's got a 3-second penalty, so essentially that's going to count him out. Energy's already won 1. Cabrinicon's got 1. Slayer's yet to win. Scar Adams yet to win. Rivanovsky yet to win. Martin's already got 2. Roimsy's got 1. J Sarge had 2. Matty and pretty much most of the field are yet to win a race. Obviously, but yeah. This could be... This is what I love about the division, because you can't predict these races at all, because so much happens.
I totally agree. I'm trying to think how Zander can get a good result out of this from where he is now.
Yeah, true.
He's going to have to go super long to try and get the big enough gap to even
He's going to need
make it worthwhile.
He's going to need another safety car if this is going to save his race. Because he's got 3 seconds worth of penalties.
So, I hope my good friend Janeji doesn't mind, but I'm just sending you a clip he's just sent me of his car and how he DNF'd. I've sent you it on Facebook Messenger.
Oh god. Right, safety car's in this lap.
Oh, sorry.
And before we do, Scar Adams has gained the most places with 13. Oops, apologies. Right. Now, how do you think D-Mac is going to manage his restart?
He'll go last minute. Yeah. He'll go last minute. No, he's gone. He's gone.
Oh, wow. Surprisingly early from D-Mac.
Very early. That was a great restart, actually. That caught a few people out. So, Martin on Paco Godolbo is probably going to get an inside line here.
Good spot.
Bit of contact.
And former GP4 champion of season 6 gets past the Godolbo. Look at this. D-Mac has already extended his lead.
Oh, Martin spun.
Oh no! Oh, that's bad for Senna. Now, we're going to go on board with...
back in the pit.
Oh,
sorry.
Yeah, J Sarge gets a 3-second penalty. That's going to put him out of the points for the moment. At the end of the race, potentially. But anyway.
Just keep an eye on Dr. Energy for the back of Xander, because he's on fresh softs on Xander's old mediums, and I've got a feeling that in the next 2 sectors we're going to see an overtake.
Yep, so do I. Nice. My tingly senses sense something.
Yeah, my petrol
Cassidy's gone! Last corner as well.
Safety car.
VSC, no. VSC.
Xander survives for another few sectors.
Yeah. That's going to buy him some time.
Yeah. If he was smart, he'd pit now.
Yeah.
I think you're creeping up on the last third of the race. I don't see how these tyres can do another 15 laps.
No.
26 laps on mediums, they'll be bursting. So I think utilise this virtual safety car, cut your losses, come in.
Yeah, good idea.
I mean, he's obviously been on 2 tyre compounds, so he can just put a fresh set of mediums on.
Yeah,
or
good idea.
Fresh set of softs, just go to the end.
Yeah, exactly.
On the new set.
Yeah, and then you'd be good to go from there. Ramp it in the pits on a fresh set of softs as well.
Virtual safety car ending. Yeah. Going green.
Ooh, Aston Martin team orders as Rivanovsky gets overtaken by Martin. And now, he's under attack from his fellow Finn. Martin looks down the inside, Rumsey looks down the inside, but he has J Sarge and Matty for company. And look at this. I love this view. By the way, yeah.
Can I just inform you of something?
Yeah.
Scar Adams is up 13 places.
I know. He just said, look at that for the end of the that final safety car. As Oliver looks down, he's got a run on Mansell. Look down the inside. A lot of curb. Mansell getting a much better exit, than Oliver did out of that. And look at this energy on the back of Xander. Ooh, this is going to be close.
Yeah, Dr. Percentage is pulling the Slayer along as well.
Yeah, he is. Oh, Calvin's off. Ooh, is Xander going to have a run on? No, I'm being crazy here. But anyway, Vernicon.
The other thing I've always wondered as well.
Rumsey on the back of Rumsey. J Sarge looks down the inside, gets the move done. Oh, contact between him and Rivanovsky. Rivanovsky having to go out wide. It's all getting very chaotic in the midfield now. Rumsey gets past J Sarge, but gets P9 back. But stays behind Rivanovsky for the moment as Gardens gets the dreaded 3-second penalty. But you know what it is, Dan?
For multiple warnings.
Oh, energy getting really out of shape, and that has allowed the Slayer to go through.
Yeah, Yeah, that's put Scar Adams back on the back of Special Energy. He was super close down the home finish straight.
Ooh, Capricorn nearly winning it out that last corner. And now, D-Mac has got DRS.
The one thing about this track as well is you can charge your battery so quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Look at the train now.
Crazy. Yeah, ramp every second, Senna 3 seconds. Ooh, Capricorn getting really twitchy out of the last corner, but still a good exit though. As Grampet goes off, that looks like possible retirement.
No, I don't think it is.
Slayer's on the back of Zander! Is he going to do what Energy couldn't? Side by side, contact! Who's going to come out on top in this? Looks like Zander is going to keep hold of that place. Nicely done by the South African. But although,
back at him, though.
Yeah, Slayer's got him. Down the inside he goes. Got him.
Yeah, he did. He backed out eventually. But yeah, that was always going to have to happen.
Zander, 3 seconds, yeah. And now is this going to allow Energy on the back of him? Is Energy going to get another run? No, not quite. A lot of curb from that though.
Yeah, not into that corner, mate. It's yeah. Turn well, it's actually turn 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, no, turn 1, and then this is turn 3 technically.
Yeah. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, I think Zander's struggling now.
Yeah, Energy's going to have him. Looking down the inside. Is he going to go for the move? Has he got it? Yes, he has. Up into P4 goes the Doctor.
D-Mac under pressure now.
Yeah. Ooh, the soft runners are really coming into play for this race. And Grampet, no, that's Calvin off this time. And it's another safety car.
Right. This has just helped the Slayer and Dr. Special Energy big time.
Oh, Capricorn's going to come in.
Yeah, they're going to put softs on, I think.
Yeah. Oh, D-Mac stays out. And this, if anything, helps out Zander as well.
Yeah, it does, but... Well, no, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Depends how many people pit.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, Romsey. That brings him back into contention, potentially, because he's already gone up into P6. Although his problem is, he's on old mediums. Slowly aging mediums. Those on fresh tyres will be in a pretty good position.
I'm going to wait till everyone comes out of the pit to see who's on penalties, because... Yeah, there you go. So, half the field on penalties. So the Slayer, all the way down to Romsey, are looking very good.
Yeah, I agree.
Even though Romsey's on older mediums, but like we were saying, the mediums could be the better tyre here. So is Romsey in a good position to try and attack people like the Slayer, Special Energy Martin, Revanovsky, or will the softs hold out? Only 10 laps to go.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Now, we're probably going to have 9 laps to go by the time it comes in. Calvin's in on softs, by the way. Pretty much only 3 drivers left on mediums. I think the driver possibly the worst spot. Yeah, Calvin could have gone in a strong
and Matty could be in a great spot.
Yeah, you're right.
Mansell as well. No penalties. 12th place, fresh softs.
Yeah. Right. The driver in the worst position is going to be D-Mac, because he's, again, aging mediums. Penalty as well. Now, if you now would be a good opportunity. Sorry to be a nuisance now, but is it possible if you can take a look at the penalty situation, the race director for the warning situation?
Yeah, of course I can. Who do you want?
I'd say those that aren't on penalties. Yeah.
Yeah, Slayer, Special Energy, Martin Reznovsky. Yep. So, Slayer needs to be very careful. He's on 2. Dr. Special Energy. 1.
Martin.
Martin. Oh, he's teetering on the edge. He's on 2. Rezanovsky is on 2.
Roimsey.
Roimsey is on 2 by the looks of it. Yep, 2.
Cabrini-Con.
Cabrini-Con. Clean as always. 1 warning.
Yep.
Any more?
Matty.
Oh, just to let you know, by the way, Grampit has been on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sets of tyres.
Wow. That's what he
medium
needs
hard, soft, medium soft. There you go. And Matty is on 2 warnings. So yeah, most of the field are on 2 warnings.
Yeah, you're right.
So don't be surprised if we see the majority of people pick up a penalty that haven't already done so. Stops. 5 stops for Grampit.
No.
I'm sorry, Grampit. I shouldn't laugh, but
yeah, no.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, no.
Say that. I'm pretty sure I did. I think I did 5 stops on Monday.
Who did?
I did.
Oh yeah.
Because I did. Started on full wets, went to intermediates.
You had 9 penalties as well. And meanwhile, the comments on this stream, are bloody banging.
Go on.
Yeah, quite a lot with Maggi and Rob Williams analysing what's going on.
I think so.
Oh, safety car's in! You're right. Now, is DMAC going to go early again, or would he take a different approach?
I think he's going to have to try and do a bit of sneakery here.
Yeah. Ooh, this is going to be close. Oh, D-Mac's gone.
He's gone.
How's the Slayer going to react?
Slayer nearly went for it then.
Ooh, now look at this. He's going to leave Energy in a good position to go for a move as well. Calvin, 3-second penalty for multiple warnings already. This, if anything, is starting to buy a little bit of time for DMAC as Dobbo 3 seconds. Ooh, this is going to be a big twist. You can't predict how this is going to end at all. It's going to break on side by side with Senna. Senna gets past Roimsey. Wow. Fair play to Senna. Now is Roimsey going to have a go back? Ooh, Capricorn's looking very racy.
What do you do on those fresh softs, mate?
True, but... Ooh, Capricorn looking one way. Oh, Senna really taking it slightly wide. Now, look at this. Senna's already on the back of Revanovsky.
Oh, look at this. Cabrini-Con, Roimsey, Martin and Rezanovsky. Wow, what a pack.
Wow. Ooh, Senna looking down. Roimsey looking down the inside of Senna. Side by side. Oh no! Contact! Contact between Senna and Roimsey! That's going to cost him hugely. Contact. Oh no!
Balling down the straight. Oh mate, no.
Wow.
No.
That is. Wow. That's an example of 3-1 just doesn't go.
Well, I think it was that he got sandwiched as well going down the back straight.
Well, I think it was both McLarens involved. I think Matty was in it. Got caught up in it as well. Wow. Now Capricorn already on the back of oh yeah, Senna. Oh, Energy's got 3 seconds. Oh, that's a big blow for Energy. Big blow.
Roms has lost his rhythm now.
Yeah. You'd have to feel for Roms.
Martin with the penalty.
Oh, wow. Now.
Well, I've just noticed as well, Dr. Speciality with the penalty, Martin with the penalty.
But Slayer doesn't. He can still be on to win this race if he can play his cards right. Ooh, Capricorn going very wide. I think Senna's going to have DRS back. But is Senna going to have enough to go for a move? No. Short answer. Zander looking on the back of Senna. Oh, contact between Senna and Capricorn. And now, Capricorn is on the back of Rivanovsky.
Yeah, Zander's just got past Senna.
Ooh, good spot.
Right on the outside. Is he going to make it stick?
Yeah, he is.
Don't know, Senna's going on the inside. Yeah, he has. He's got it done.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this helicopter view. It's just oggingly beautiful.
I wish your screen was transmitting to mine, mate. I can't see it at the minute.
Ah. I'm on board with Capricorn. Oh! Senna's gone!
That's a safety car then.
Yeah. And you're right.
Safety car.
That is perfectly timed.
It looks like it was it Grand Pit that got caught up in that as well?
Possibly, yeah. Someone is coming in, and that's Calvin.
So Grand Pit actually holds the fastest lap at the minute, so he's going to probably put some softs on and set it again.
Yeah. Fastest lap, but out of the points. Reminds me of a former driver that was pretty well known for that back in season 6. You remember that?
Is it Cycle Mitch?
No, it's not Cycle Mitch, because he's known for starting on the hard tyre and getting good results. But I think it might have been our old friend Adam.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah. Definitely brings back memories, but yeah. What a character.
Okay, so probably lap 34, we'll resume racing.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll have two nearly 3 laps racing.
Yeah. Grand Pit drive
Grand
through.
penalty for Grand Pit. Oh
no.
Oh, come on. Poor Grand Pit.
Can't even catch a break, can he?
Yeah.
Neither can Haas as well. Bottom of the constructors.
Just like real life. But not this year.
Yeah, true. Mind you, are you looking for are you looking forward to F1 2022 coming out? It's early days, but
I'm apprehensive because I'm not. They can't get the damage. Don't come in, Grand Pit. Don't come in. Don't come in. Don't come in. Oh no, he's coming.
That's a waste of softs as well.
I think he's retiring then. I'm gonna say because you can't serve your drive-through yet.
No. Romsey's coming out. He's down in P15. Mind you, this in hindsight might not be a bad thing for him, even though it's probably going to take him out of the running.
Can you imagine the audio in Grand Pit? It's like, what? Oh, why have a pit crew out? What?
Oh, God.
And saying that, the amount of times he's pitted, does he even have fresh softs on? Or has he gone back?
He's gone up to 7 lap holds.
No, is that what it is?
Yeah.
What was he on, do we know?
He was on 3 lap holds previously.
So, I think in that case, he's definitely thought he could serve the drive-through now.
Yeah.
But this might actually... no, I reckon the safety car might be in this lap, you know.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually wait for people to catch up and then look at the pack.
Yeah, true. Oh. Hold on, another comment.
No, it's going out, it's down for another lap.
Yeah, you're right. This could have last lap DRS dash written all over.
Yeah, I think it is going to be a last lap DRS. 34. Yeah, start at the end of 34. We'll have lap 35. No, it's 2 laps after the safety car comes in, so you might not get DRS.
Yeah, you're right. That's only gonna give Capricorn a short amount of time to make up places as well.
But he doesn't really need to. He just needs to stay within 3 seconds of the Slayer, and he'll jump Dr. Special Energy and Martin. I mean, potentially, you've got Slayer, Rezinovsky, Cabrini in the top 3 now.
Yeah.
So as long as the Slayer... Oh, let's just check the Naughty Boy sheet. Slayer. I think we said he was on 2 warnings. Yes, still on 2 warnings. So, providing the Slayer can hold his position and not pick up a warning, he's going to win this race.
Yeah.
Same with Rezinovsky, I think. Race director, let's just have a look at Rezinovsky. 2 warnings, same. And Cabrinicon is still only on 1 warning, so he can afford to be a little bit more racier.
Safety car's in.
Okay, we go then.
This is big.
I'm going to jump on board with Rezinovsky. Do you want to watch from the Slayer?
Yep, will do. But how is DMAC going to manage this restart? Is he going to take the same approach as he did previous 2 restarts? Those on the older softs are probably not
gone.
Yeah, gone. Ooh, Blair having a look down. Having a look already.
Rezinovsky nearly spun. Oh, he's lost position to Cabrinicon. That was an easy overtake for Cabrinicon.
Easy, yeah.
He's lost 2 positions now because. Oh no, he's just going to stay ahead of Scarums. Yeah.
Oh boy, both McLarens fighting for that P4. P7, sorry. Oh, Cabrinicon! Oh no! That's going to be big.
No, I'm going to say this now, and I'm sorry to anyone under 18. That was a bullshit penalty. Ignoring yellow flag penalties are BS.
Yeah, I need to see that. But yeah, that. Oh no!
Nah, they're too strict on this game for that. That's ridiculous.
Says a lot about the track limits on this track around here too. This. If I were Cabrinicon, I'd be fuming.
Yeah,
Get the stewards and get that removed.
It's a BS penalty, but we didn't see on his board, so I don't know what he was seeing, what he was reacting to. But I mean, he's pretty known for being. Ooh.
Cabrinicon on the back of Martin. This is for the P4.
Yeah, but
Roimsey gets the fastest lap.
I think Cabrinicon got another warning then.
Ooh.
No, he didn't.
Cabrinicon looking down the inside. She goes for it. Is he going to make it stick? Yes! Yes! No! Oh! Contact! Contact! Look at this. I think this has got 4th different race winner written all over.
Well, just looking at the Slayer, mate, he's only 1.3 behind DMAC, and he's gonna win this race, mate.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Here we are, coming towards the end.
As long as the Slayer don't... Oof, I was about to say, unless Slayer don't go over that white line, he nearly did.
Yeah, he did. You're right. Here we are, coming towards... Here we come, coming towards the final few corners of the circuit now. DMAC is going to win it on track, but he's got 3 seconds.
P2, I think.
Look at this. The Slayer becomes our 8th different winner and wins in Austria. 2nd place is going to be Rivanovsky in 1st. DMAC does enough for 2nd. Look at this. Roimsey goes up into P7. Wow. Matty in P6. Energy stays in P4, extending his championship lead. Ooh, wow. Wow. What happened to Mansell? Oh, Mansell's gone off. Oh.
That's his location.
Oh, wow. Might have been his wheel going off. Wow, what a race.
That was epic. If only the real Austria race was like that.
I know. If you can get our top 3 in, that will be splendid. That will be very splendid.
I certainly will.
Right. Good man down, good man. Oh my days.
Not my days.
Sorry, I had to.
Can you just, while I'm doing this, can you get the entire race director as well, please, mate?
Yeah, well, right. We will get into that right just for you. Right. Here we have our full result. The Slayer taking his 1st win of the season, with DMAC coming home in 2nd. Rivanovsky, welcome back to GP3, comes home in P3. P4, you have Dr. Special Energy containing his championship lead with Martin in P5, another top 5 for him. Matty in the points yet again. Roimsey in 3rd, Capricorn in 7th, Capricorn in 8th, Skyadams in 9th, Xander in 10th, and then down the field you have Godobbo, Calvin, Oliver, J Sarge, Grampit, and then retirees you have Senna, Cassidy, Gianni, Dr. Energy, and Mansell.
I've got the directors there, by the way.
Yeah. Fine.
I was on it. That's my drivers. Let's have a look.
Wow.
Slayer and Rezanatsky. I just need to find all capitals DMAC 1248.
Yeah. There's in.
Right, all 3 are invited, mate.
Cool. Right, we're going to go on board with the race-winning car.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Then now we're just waiting on Rivanovsky now.
So while we're waiting, can I ask Slayer a question then?
Go for it.
Yes. Right, Slayer. Did you think you were going to win that race when you first started with lights out?
Not a chance. Mate, these guys, I was swamped. I was losing. I was going backwards.
Mate, I thought that was a good question.
Mate, I thought I had pace, and then
Wow.
I was just going backwards. I lost the position at the start, then down the straight, and then who got past? Special Energy got past. Then Johnny got past. Went from P4 to what, P8 or something.
Yeah. Yeah. So how are you feeling now about that then?
Oh, what a win. Mate, do you know what? I got warning on lap 2, a warning on lap 4, and I was like, cannot touch a curve.
And you didn't.
And do you know what I mean? It came to pay me at the end, but yeah.
Yeah.
It was tough, those tyres were dead.
But yeah, I mean, P4 to P1, mate. Pretty good day at the office, wouldn't you say?
Yes. Yeah, it was a really good result in the end. First win for the season. So, yeah.
Good man. How many stops did you do, Slayer?
Just the one stop. Pitted on that first safety car came out. Went for softs. It was probably a little bit too early, but it worked out in the end with the number of safety cars we had afterwards.
So in hindsight, a Slayer masterclass as well.
I wouldn't say that, mate. I did not have the pace of some of these guys. I think they got a bit unlucky. It's so hard to overtake around here when you're on train as well.
Yeah, well, do you know, I was going to say something about this as well. I wonder if Codemasters actually incorporate the lack of oxygen at this altitude. I'd like to think they do, because I have noticed that the DRS is very weak around here. You know, there was guys that were DRS and ERS activated, and they just didn't seem to close up. So, I mean,
So it depends as well. It depends what wings you're running. I thought I was running quite high downforce. I ended up running 9.5. I think some other people must have been running a bit lower downforce because, yeah, it's just you got DRS, you got ERS, they haven't, and you're still not even catching. And you're like, what's going on?
Yeah, fair play. So it looks like we've got DMAC in the party as well now. But yeah, Slayer, we'll come back to you in a second, mate. Congratulations on your win, mate. Tom, do you want to take DMAC?
Yeah, DMAC. Congratulations on P2. You got
Thank you.
both Alpine, have got started on pole on the front row, complete lockout. Then you had that. Then both of you got shafted on penalties potentially. But do you think you can take the positivism in that, considering this is your first GP3 start?
First of all, I want to say, Slayer, well done. You kept it. I watched. I checked the race director under the safety car, and you had 2 warnings. I was like, if I get someone saying I might push him wide, but
not allowed, by the way.
Am I not?
No, you're not allowed to go AI during a race. But
okay. Can I get away with it?
Just check the rules. Just read the rules in full, mate, because that's one of the reasons why we don't allow it, because it gives you an advantage of knowing about your rivals. So just in future, don't check race director and don't go AI, mate.
Let's wipe that from the script. Okay. I seen Slayer in my mirrors. I seen in my mirrors Slayer go wide twice on lap 2 and 4, and come lap 35, I did remember that. No, but yeah, he done well, because Austria is a difficult track to keep it on the track. So yeah, Slayer, you done well, mate. So fair play. I was a bit gutted, to be honest, because I felt like without the final safety car, I felt I had a bit more tyre. So I felt like I maybe had the pace to win, but with that last safety car, I was like, that's done.
Yeah.
There wasn't enough laps to pull away.
Here's a question for both of you, actually. Well, while we're still talking to you, Matty, we'll ask you, what do you think is the better race tyre here, soft or medium? Because me and Tom were talking, and we think leaning towards the medium, if it wasn't for safety cars, would be the better race tyre. What do you think, mate?
I'll go first?
Yeah, go on, mate.
I preferred the medium. I felt like it just had more when it started to die off. My tyres were starting to die off, and I still felt okay. Yeah. But when the soft started to die off, I was really, really feeling it, and I was running wide, and I was losing a lot of time in the medium. The guys who started on the mediums on my first stint.
Yeah, we noticed that. Slayer, what about yourself, mate?
I think it depends on what your strategy is. If you do a soft medium, the medium is better. If you do a medium soft, the soft at the end is so OP. If you pit at the right time, you have so much more grip, and you can catch these guys. I know these guys ran off at the front, and then when they came to pit, we were only 1.5 seconds behind them.
Yeah, well, I was tracking a few drivers, and you know, the newer mediums at the start in stint 1. You know, they were doing 2/10 slower than their fastest lap, but still catching the soft runners. But another theory of mine is, with the mediums, you can actually slide them round the corner, because this is a track perfect for just, you know, running a little bit of tyre slide. You know, we're not about power sliding, but you know, when you go around the corners, you can actually get these mediums sliding a bit, and I think that's another reason why the mediums are better. But yeah, we could see it in stint 1 that the mediums were better. But then again, the last stint, them softs just looked dynamite. So yeah. Interesting. So Tom, how many different winners is that this season?
I'm proud to reveal it's 8.
Ooh. So how you guys? Races? Ooh, you caught me off now. Is it 10? 10 is it?
Yeah, with 10 races, 8 different winners in 10 races.
Yeah.
I noticed in qualifying, like, although it was wet, it was I think the whole field, even though it was like wets and inters, the whole field was like, I think it was 1.2 seconds, which was very close. You've done a good job in putting people in the right divisions, it seems.
Yeah, that's good to hear, mate. That's good.
Yeah.
Well, we've got Silverstone next week, so
oh god,
it's one of my bogey tracks, but that'll be a real testament to GP3. If we can get GP3 all within 1.6 in quali in dry, that'd be amazing.
Silverstone's awkward for trains, the same as Austria. Whenever I race there, I always struggle with the trains.
Yeah, I mean, Maggots and Beckett's, when you try to follow someone through, is just, if you get it wrong, if you don't remember to turn in slightly earlier than you normally would, so you counteract the dirty air, you can really lose a lot of time there. So, going into next week then, just Slayer, what's your thoughts on Silverstone? Do you think you can continue this form?
Let's give it a go. Everyone's rapid round bloody Silverstone, isn't they? So
apart from me.
Yeah. That'd be a great race. Just got to keep
incoming Dan sandbagging.
Damage free is a key one. Just
yeah.
Damage. That'd be a good race. Even today, well, I wasn't expecting to win, and a wet quali. I really hate wet qualies. But yeah, bring it on. Be a great race. Got some good players in here, so.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Go on, over to you then, Tom.
Yeah. Right. I think that's. I mean, unless Rivanovsky's in.
No, he's not joined, mate.
D-Mac, are you a full-time driver? Or are you reserving in GP3?
I was told I'm reserving about half an hour before the race.
Ah, short notice, but still made the most of it. But do you think, would you like to compete in this race in this division again, whether it be part-time or on a permanent basis?
I'll answer for him. Yes, he does, because he's the cat amongst the pigeons. Let's release the cat.
Like I had a lot of fun. The battles were fair. There was a little moment I got a tap off an Aston Martin, but I'm not going to bother reporting it because it didn't really affect the race in the end. Look, over the course of the race, there were fair battles. It was a tight field. I've got a couple of friends as well who, like myself, have been looking for a league. Yeah, I'll definitely be back. I had loads of fun. I appreciate it.
Nice. Yeah, good luck. Good luck for winning your next race. But anyway,
hopefully next week.
Good luck for next week. Congratulations on the win, Rivanovsky. Unless you're joining, congratulations for P2. Was it P3? Yeah, P3. P3, and good luck for next week.
P3.
Or when you're next racing. But anyway, that'll be the end of the stream. Dan, thank you very much for joining me.
You're welcome, buddy.
Alright. Ladies and gents, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, do leave a like, and if you're new here, subscribe so you can check out all the action across SFR and all 5 divisions. Also follow us on our social media pages, which consist of Facebook, Twitter and Instagram.
And TikTok.
TikTok, oh yeah, good shout. Anyway, if you're interested in joining the league, be sure to go on to Grid Finder, and there you will find the link to our Discord server. And once you're in, one of our beautifully presented directors, with one of them in the party, funnily enough, will be in touch with you as soon as possible and will help you find the right division for you. But anyway, this is Shadowlands 29. Anyone that joins on comms, and the worldwide celebration is GP3 signing off.